Alright, lads and lasses, I'm Eccentric Racer, and I am here on Forza Horizon 1, taking a look back at it. Yeah, well, I think, in my opinion, and a fair many others' opinions, this is the best of Forza Horizon, and I completely agree. This is 100% the best Forza Horizon. There are many things this game has done absolutely spot on. Also, as well, you might hear some pattering in the background. I've got my dog in here with me, so you might hear her wander around. Right, Libs? Hey. Yeah, you might hear her wander around. So yeah. Anyway, taking a look at Forza Horizon 1, and like I said, this is, in my opinion, the best Forza Horizon game of any of them. Closely followed by Horizon 2. I will not deny that. Horizon 2 is absolutely fantastic. But I do think this has a few things that just edge this over the edge a little bit. So, first things first. Graphics. I'm a big fan of it. I know there's not... I'm a big fan of how this game looks. There is people that I speak to that I know that aren't big fan of how this game looks. I personally like it, but like I said, that's a personal opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is how the game drives. No matter what racing game you play, if it might be the best looking game of all time, but if it drives awfully, it's going to be a terrible racing game. It's just fact. This game, it drives superbly. I absolutely love how the game drives, how the cars drive, the physics. I absolutely love it. It is really incredible. This and Horizon 2. Well, I'd say Horizon 2 is probably the slightly better game to drive. However, yeah, this game is it is absolutely incredible. Do I have a B-class car? Let me have a look. Yes, we will use the Corrado, the starter car. So, yes, graphics, whilst in my opinion, not really all that important. It's a good-looking game in my eyes. Not only that, the more important thing is how the game drives, and yes, it drives absolutely incredibly. Yeah, we'll go like this. Not only that, the other things this game has, along with the graphics, this has the best atmosphere of any Horizon game. The atmosphere is just absolutely incredible. With oh god, with just this honestly feels like an actual festival of the outposts, people just celebrating all over the place and things like that. It is just brilliant how this game, the atmosphere of it. It's the best atmosphere of any Horizon game. As well, the tracks, I love every single one of them to race around. All of them are brilliant fun, and I just love it. I really do love this game. How you progress through the game as well is the best in the series. The Horizon franchise, once the newer games started to come out, the progression kind of became less and less sort of apparent, to the point of, well, where Horizon 2 did have some progression. Horizon 3 as well had some progression. Horizon 4 had no progression. Horizon 5, we do have some progression back again, so there is that. But no other game has as good progression as Horizon 1. The progression in this game, you do races, to get credits and things like that, but you also have to get skills to go up the rankings. And when you go up the rankings, you unlock wristbands. And when the higher wristbands, you unlock, you unlock more events to go around and things like that. And it's the best progression in any of the Horizon games, because it truly feels like I am progressing through the game, yes, Horizon 2 had it, but to a much lesser extent, and then later games had little to no progression whatsoever. So yeah, I absolutely do love it as well. The economy in this game, you do have to work for your cars. It's not like the more modern Forza games where money is really easy to come by. Horizon 5, if you use the wheel spins. Horizon 4, just all the time. Horizon 3 as well. Horizon 1, Horizon 2, you do have to work for your money. Admittedly, you know, it is helped by the Forza rewards and things like that, although Horizon 5 have just stopped it, so what's the point of Forza Hub? I haven't a clue. But honestly, yeah, there's just so many things done right with this game. I will move on to the map. Obviously, this isn't the explorative map. You know, it is very caved in, it's very walled in, you can't really go do much exploring off the beaten path. You know, you have the more sort of you can is at the golf course, and then that's it. You just can't really explore much outside of that, unless of course, you know, out of boundary glitches and things like that, but you know, they're glitches. So yeah, it's not very exploratory of the maps. It is the most caved in and things like that. However, the map to go around is fantastic. I absolutely love driving around the map. It is brilliant. Oh, I'm just going to go a little bit wide over the bridge there. What else is... And more things that this game has done well. The soundtrack. Normally, I'm not the hugest... Normally, I don't talk about soundtracks too much, and obviously, I can't play the soundtrack because, well, copyright. Although, you know, if they do want to... That's it, copyright clear my videos. I hope they enjoy getting sweet fuck all from me. So, you know, there you are. But, yeah, the soundtrack in this game, the best by far. Absolutely best by any Horizon games. It's got, you know, it's got Arctic Monkeys, if you're a fan of those. It's got, was Foo Fighters in this? I can't remember now. But it's got New Order, Blue Monday, Il America, 1901. It's got a fantastic soundtrack. Horizon Pulse as well. You know, Horizon... Yes, sure, it's only got 3 radio stations. Pulse, Bass, and Rock. But all of them have songs I would listen to all the time. They are just absolutely brilliant. Would highly recommend giving them a listen.
You just keep piling up the points. I'm liking this.
Yeah. 11... Yeah, so that race there was... I don't know. Yes, I do. Yeah, sure, I'll stay in the Corrado. So yeah, I think that was about, I don't know, a 3-minute race, probably a little bit less, and obviously I've got difficulty 130%, but that was only 11,000 credits. Thank you. So yes, there is that. Obviously, if you want to get a bit more money, you do the street races or things like that. That's where you're going to get more of your money. Let's go here. Let's drive. You know what, let's get some Fords. Before I head there, though, I'm going to go to the auto show to show you the car list. The car list in this game, it isn't the, you know, there isn't the most amount of cars. I'm trying to remember. There's only 200 cars, a lot of them DLC and things like that. But what is here is brilliant. I mean, you know, we still have a Scari. They were in here. We've got a Bath, a little 595, 500. Alfa Romeo, we've actually got the 8C Spider in this game. Not only that, the TZ3 Stradale, which is basically an Alfa Romeo ACR Viper, detuned a little bit. AMC Javelin, like I said, the Aston Martin. We've got, you know, Aston Martin, which a lot of them just seem to be missing from the Horizon 5. Come on, this is just ridiculous. I'm not going to go into the auto show because I've muted the music and it's copyrighted. So, Audi R8, we're missing the normal R8, but we've got these, the R8 GT Spider and the R8 GT. The fact that we've got the convertible and then just the hardtop as well, it's just brilliant. It is. We need more convertibles because, well, you know, I don't even think this Z4 is in Horizon 4. It might be, I can't remember. But, you know, it's just many convertibles here. We've even got, like, you know, the proper hatchback M1s and M3s and the M3 GTR and M3 GTS, Bowler, you know, we've got the Veyron Super Sport and then Barn finds things like that. Cadillac, we've actually got the Escalade in this. Few very good cars. We've actually got the 69 Camaro, 64 Impala, Corvette Grand Sport convertible. Again, there's just so many good cars. DS3, the Devon, Dodge, it's just your usual stuff. Eagle, that stayed here. 250 California, GTO, the California 512 TR. I've got the 355 Challenge. So yeah, it is just a brilliant car. Again, 458 Spider. There was just so many good cars in this game. And yeah, sure, it's only a small car list. 200 cars is not a lot for a Forza title. It's the least amount in any game, in any Forza title. FM1 had more. 4 GTX there as well, but there's just cars in here that are just absolutely brilliant. The Apollo, we've got the S and the N Maged. Like, you know, there is just cars in this game that you just don't see anymore, and it's a fantastic car list. Genesis Coupe and IPL. Jugs, you know, let's on them. Joss, we've got the Joss in this, GT1, Koenigsegg, CCXR edition. I would want to see that back. I absolutely would love to see that. Lamborghini, we've finally got this back. We've even got the Reventon, but as a Roadster. Murcielago, the Aventador J was in this. That was a DLC. Lancia, obviously. Lexus, we've got the LFA Nürburgring edition. We've got the ISF. That should have been in. I don't know why that's not. But the LFA Nürburgring edition. Lotus, we've got the Exceed Cup. Avora 211. There's just so many great cars in here. RX3. McLaren, we've got the M1 and the F1 GT. Stuff like that. Mercedes, we've got the S-Class. That's a ridiculous top speed of that thing. The SLR, which should be in more games, full stop. The car's absolutely brilliant. Sorry, I've got an itchy leg. Mitsubishi's just your usual stuff. Nissan, you know, your usuals. The R390 as well, which I haven't got yet. That's a gem. I should get onto that. Shinkway, things like that. We've got the 206 RC. I'm just going through the cars now. I'm just showing you, like, you know, all the good stuff we used to have. Ruffs, I absolutely love the Ruffs. Selena 7. We haven't got a few of the other Celine's. Shelby 1000 was in this, and then they got rid of it, and then they brought it back for it to be mid off. Cobra 427, you know, Shelby Supercar Ultimate Aero. The modern FJ Cruiser was in this. TVR, Cyrus, Ultima, GTR. We've got the Vipers. There is the SRT10 ACRX. That's just a gorgeous car. And then Volkswagen Beetle, the starter car, Scirocco, and things like that. So yeah, there was just so many great cars in this game, and I just want to drive. I want to drive all of them. Let's get in a Ford. Why not? Get in an A-class Ford. It's just, yeah. This game, there's just so many things. Just so many things they do right. Some of the barn find cars, you've got a 426 Hemi Cuda. That was your starter car, and I absolutely love the fact it's a Corrado VR6, a brilliant starter car. Jag D-Type, DBR1. Got the Z4, but with the roof off. Eagle Speedster. I'm trying to remember some of the DLC cars, I can't remember now. Obviously BMW M1, a DB5. I was going to say 4, but that would be wrong. Cobra Daytona. Yeah, there's just so many good cars in here. EB110, like I said, one the other. Barn find cars, 300 SL Gullwing. Customization in this as well. It's like, you know, your 360 titles, and, you know, the customization on that was actually very good. You know, we had good customization for Forza standards anyway. And then we've got a few things further up. I'm trying to remember my unicorn cars now. I think there were ones like that. Yeah, 250 Testarossa. Got a lot of maxed out cars. I have no idea why. Yeah, don't ask me. Oh, stalled. Come on. There we go. Let's get you going. So yeah, there was just game does so many good things. Jesus Christ, that's loud. But I love the Corrado. It is absolutely glorious. Yes. So I've talked about the graphics, talked about the soundtrack, how the car drives, and things like that. The DLCs of this game as well were brilliant, really, really brilliant. And not a lot of the DLC cars were like rehashes of cars that were missing. A lot of them were just brand new to the series. Yeah, sure, like one of the Honda DLC cars was a Honda Fit, but we got like a sort of one with like a livery on and things like that, so it was like a pre-modified. What's it? It was like a pre-modified. What do we drive? Let's have a look. Do we drive an Escort? Tell you what, let's drive the Sierra. Why not? Always love a good Sierra. So yeah, multiplayer. The multiplayer in this game as well, very, very good, very, very fun. You can race with 8 other people. Popularity spike I didn't see. You can race with 7 other people. Sorry. You could do things like free burn. This game kind of had like its own sort of free burn challenges, but there weren't as many of them. But you did actually get a fair amount of credits for them. Oh crap! Didn't realise the didn't realise that the wall sort of came in as much for the chicane. We'll talk about the AIs now because we're doing some races. The AIs, they can be very. Oh God! Come on, Ford. Oh dear. Come on, got to keep off the grass. Got to keep it on the tarmac. It's gonna be nice. It's nice and grippy there. Oh, come on. Right. Yeah. So the AIs, they are very. They can, like I said, they can be very challenging. On the, because I've got this on the hardest difficulty, and I am having a great battle here. They are good fun to race around. I was way too early on the brakes there. Might be able to do. I'm gonna do a cutback on the Ford. Well, I'm trying to catch the oversteer. I do apologise. That was awful driving on my behalf. Oh God! Right, there we go. Up the inside of the Mustang there. I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't even know what the 1000 Club is. Smash 10 thing. There we go. Oh, they're braking there. I'm gonna be able to get an overtake. Don't need to brake that much. Okay, no, never mind. I did because I bumped. Did small wheelie. There we go. Okay, I've got to try and chase down that guy there. Oh God, be careful. There we go. Get on the power much better. God, it's absolutely flying in the Sierra. Gonna go up the inside of you. There we go. I was past anyway. Well, we're past those. Yeah, and this little circuit here. Oh crap! I absolutely love this little circuit here. Just throwing the cars around here are it's just absolutely brilliant fun. I absolutely just love how the cars drive. You know, it is a very arcade. It is more arcadey, of course, than the motorsport titles. Things understeer a lot less than the motorsport titles, especially from this sort of era of Forza Motorsport games. Well, just Forza games in general, sorry. However, the cars I find are just extremely consistent to drive, and I absolutely love every single one of the cars to drive. You know, I can't. It's just absolutely brilliant, and you know, it's incredible. Okay, I am catching up to the race leader. I'm not gonna quite go around the outside. Ah, damn it! I understeered a little bit. They've got a lot of speed down there, but they are gonna have to fight it through the corners. God, I'm struggling a little bit to keep the Sierra under control and things like that. I'm gonna be a little bit later on the brakes. I'm gonna have a dive at the final corner. Make it stick. Nope, they're on the power earlier. Ah, damn it. Oh, good play to them. Fair play. Should have been a little bit braver on the final corner. But not to be. There we go. It's actually a little bit of a slow lap because I took a little bit of a dodgy line. But, you know, finished second. That was only 4,400 credits. So, you know, that is well, of course, you know, I can do rivals and things like that. And, you know, rivals is where you're going to be getting a lot of money. Yeah, sure, we'll just do a rival. We're up against men. I'm probably not going to beat them, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah. So, both skills to increase your popularity and unlock showcase events. So, that is the progression of the game as well. Is that you do have to do skills to unlock new showcase events, and you're going to get new cars. And I think that's really how you get through the, get your new wristbands and things like that. It's based on the skills as well. So, you can unlock more events, get more money, race faster cars. The progression in this game was absolutely superb. Alright, okay. Go on, Ford. Let's go. Can I set it 2 minutes in this? Oh, then use the use an escort. Alright, okay. Right, let's so we've got a little bit of the classic Ford rivalry here. Rally car versus a rally car and a touring car at the same time. Be a lot quicker through that. Oh god, a little on the grass. There we go. Actually, whilst we're on it, I'll talk about the rally expansion because, well, there was DLC. Obviously, like I said, there was expansion. There was a expansion to this, and it was the Horizon Rally. Now, it was a pretty short expansion. However, it was actually good amounts of fun. They basically took routes. They basically took the map of Horizon 1 and then just made it, well, more rally-like. You know, they replaced some parts with dirt and, you know, things like that. So, you know, that's it. The rally expansion was good amount of fun, nice little distraction. But yeah. So I'll expand a little bit more on the multiplayer aspect of this game. Actually, oh, is that going to flag the lap? Oh, I don't think it does. Okay, I've got to try and am I able to beat? Am I actually be able to beat the car? It's four-wheel drive, so it's going to be better on the grass than I am. I'm hoping that I can keep the power down and keep the car more planted. Oh, I do struggle a lot through that corner. Actually, I struggle a fair bit of understeer. So I'll does allow men's goes to escape from me a little bit, but I do have a lot of grip there. I'm pretty quick. Oh, not on the not out the corner though. And that is where the escort, I think, really is just going to get away from me a little bit. I need to be faster through the other sections. You know, just be a little bit braver. Come on, Sierra. Can't I do anything about it? I'm actually going to be a little bit... No. Should have been a little bit earlier on the brakes, I reckon, through the chicane. Because obviously I'm just going to get dodgy bounces and... I'm just going to go into the wall. However, this race course here, this little track, I'm absolutely enjoying. It is just a great little track to throw your car around, and you know, it is brilliant. So yes, anyway, the multiplayer, like I said, race with 7 other people around the tracks, and it is silly levels of fun. The online, you know, you can mess around a little bit. You know, like I said, you've got like little free roam challenges that will get you. They're not the most complex things in the world. It's like drive from here to here in a Corvette, in a Chevrolet at night type of thing. So, you know, it's not the most in-depth thing. It's not like the freeburn challenges that you got on Burnout Paradise. But, you know, it's a good little distraction. And like I said, it nets you a few credits. So, you know, it's not really... Can't really complain too much there. I'm going to understeer very well. I'm going to get on the power nice and early. I was staying ahead a little bit, but I am losing that lead. Just got to keep the car nice and controlled. Understeering, oversteering a little bit, losing a chunk of speed. Do I have the handling? No. Ah, damn it. I can't actually take that corner as quick as I'd like. That's an issue. I can't... You know, I'd love to take that corner just a little bit faster. On the power a little bit. No, I'm not going to be beating the Escort, unfortunately. I think the four-wheel drive system of it is just too stable for my Sierra. Yeah, just a little bit too stable. Can't do much about it. That's a shame. I'll give it one more lap. See if I can do anything. Is that actually going to be faster than it was last time? No, it was. I was closer. Maybe just doing it over the tarmac like that. It's a little bit better. Get on the power, get on the power. There we go. That's better. Just have to, you know, the tarmac section. Oh no, the grass. No, it's spinning the car sideways. Oh no, I didn't need that. Oh, damn it, I didn't need it to go on the grass. That's just ruined my very substantial advantage. Damn it. Come on, I can carry the corner speed, but not when I go on the grass and then try and go on the power too early, and no. Ah! No, that's unfortunate. Come on, I can do it. I can, you know what, I'll just aim for sub 101. Now that I sort of know I'm dealing with the first corner, I can just deal with the chicane that little bit better. I just need to keep it off the grass as much. I just don't have the stability. There we are, that was a little bit better. No, catastrophic understeer there. Took way too much speed on the power too early as well. So it's going to spit the back end out. Come on, Sierra. Oh, a little bit of oversteer just because of the grass. Oh, tiny bit of frame rate issues. Don't really have that. Oh, God. What is happening? Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Shouldn't be doing that. No, game, please. Don't be doing that. Oh, almost. That's the issue. I was so close. I think it is quicker just to go on the grass there. Of course, as well, these tracks don't actually have checkpoints in them. You know, so you can. It's just a nice, you know, sort of simple circuits and things like that. Sometimes, to be honest, that actually kind of helps keep the racing closer because, well, there's no checkpoints to miss. For me to miss, I'll rephrase it too. So yeah, so it's just, yeah, like I said, this is the best Horizon game. There's just so many things going correct. There's just so many things that I absolutely love about it. The fact that you do, you know, the fact that there's a sense of progression. You do actually have to work for your cars. Money isn't just thrown at you. All the cars I absolutely love to drive. The handling physics is great. The soundtrack is the best of the Horizon series, at least in my opinion anyway. And yeah, it is, I highly recommend it, and the fact that it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One just makes it all the better. No, I'm not gonna beat men's time. I'm pretty close though, pretty damn close. Do I do a sub 1 minute? That's the thing. A 101, sorry. No, a 101 dead. Oh, come on. It's the thing with rivals. It is so tempting to try and, you know, just try and do a little bit better. Well, that's not going to happen. No, I'm just going to quit because I'm just going to be, you know what? Because I would just be here. I would just be here forever. So yeah. So I'm not going to do that because I just want to do other things. What we'll do is I will finish off with a street race. I think street races are the ones with the checkpoints. So I'll finish off with a street race. Let's go to... yeah, let's go to the Red Rock. So obviously this place has got this... oh god, stalled. There we go. So this game as well has its outposts, but they're a lot less. You know, there's a lot less to do there than there is with the other Horizon games. You can upgrade your car, swap your car, and things like that. But I don't think you can paint them or whatnot. However, yes, there was another point I was going to go on about. However, I've just completely forgotten it, and it's going to be quite annoying. Oh, what was it?
Come on up now. We are just getting started.
So yeah, as you can see here, the street races, they're getting us more money. We'll go here. Let's drive. You know what? Let's drive the TZ3 because we just don't see the car again. So what was the point I was going to go on to? I've forgotten now. Oh, that's annoying. I'll probably remember it. Anyway, we'll do this final race. Right, what have we got? We've got a few interesting cars. ISF, so an NSX-R. The cars that AIs will take are a lot more interesting as well. And plus as well, in the hardest difficulty, the AIs are actually just quick. They don't just cheat. So you know there is an advantage in that regard. Come on, TZ3. Oh god, it's like I said, detuned ACR X. Oh my god, look at the speed. Oh no, GTR, what are you doing? Go through the speed camera. Alright, there is right, okay, like I said, this game is absolutely brilliant, but it's not perfect. I've gone way too wide into a rock face. No, come on, get under control, yes, so because obviously the online is a little bit different, the more modern Forzas kind of solve this issue, but when you're in the online, you can't upgrade cars and things like that, so it's a little bit of an issue. It's more of a annoyance with the older, with just the 360 generation of Forza games, where when you go into multiplayer, you can't just modify your car, which they do fix in the more modern Forzas. But I mean, to be honest, like I said, that's only a small. It's only a small issue. So you know, it's just keep in mind that if you want to race your cars and whatnot, you just gotta build everything in single player and then just take it to multiplayer. Oh, god damn it! The AI pointed a traffic car into me. Oh god, come on! Well, that AI actually took a very interesting line. I think probably paid off. Probably got a little bit of time. Oh god, come on! Ooh, the AI's gone very wide there. I think that GTR's almost rolled it. Oh, the GTR's lost it. I've lost it. There we go, though. Managed to hold it, clawed it back. One of the AIs there has got a very good run. I think that was the NSXR, but it went very wide. Although, I think we've managed to keep it all under control. Come on. There we go. I absolutely love how this game drives. It is absolutely incredible. Ooh, come on. There we are. There we are, Alfa Romeo. Just keep it all under control and things like that. God, like, slam on the brakes, get it around this final corner. There we go. Big sideways moment, and across the line. And there's AI, and there's, like, you know, little passengers at the end. Oh, nope, they're going to make it. Yep, they're running a little bit wide, so are you. However, you all made it. Is that it? Oh, wow. Yeah, that GTR lost a lot of time. Just made it round, though. Where's the M6? How are you going to do? M6 runs very, very wide. And there it is across the line. So, yeah. But if you have a look at that, that's where you get your money from, the street races. 93,000 credits. Or you can just do rivals. Pretty sure there's like a few glitch ones where you can get like 999 million credits. But, yeah. So, like I said, this game's brilliant, but it isn't perfect. Like the map, whilst I absolutely love driving around it, it's not there's not a lot of exploring that you can do. Sure. You know, you can't do a lot of exploring of it, so, you know, there is that. You know, graphics, whilst I personally enjoy them, it's not up to everyone's taste. If you don't like having to work for long periods of time to get your cars, you're not going to enjoy the economy. You're not going to enjoy it as much. However, I do. So there you are. And yeah, it has the smallest amount of cars in the game. However, it is still a brilliant car list because a lot of them are just really unique cars, and you just never see them again. So there's that. So the good points is the racetracks are absolutely brilliant. The progression is second to none in any of the Horizon games, and all the routes are good fun. You go up Red Rock bloody 5 times, and yeah, there's a fair amount of things to do at Red Rock. So you know, you might get bored of that area quickly. But yeah, there's just so many good things of this game, and I can't stress it enough. If you haven't played it, I would seriously recommend it. However, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes, apparently. I still don't know. I'm just going to say apparently, because I'm probably never gonna guess. Well, I might find out eventually, but you know, I'm never gonna. Oh, wow, the racetracks up here. I remember these. These were great fun. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, enjoyed. You know, maybe you've played this game. Maybe you think my opinion's completely wrong. You know, let me know in the comments what you think of this game. However, I think it's the best Forza Horizon game of all of them. Closely followed by Forza Horizon 2. So there you are. That's my opinion. Probably another thing as well. There isn't much rallying to do in this, but there wasn't really but rallying wasn't a big factor in it until they did the rally expansion. Oh me. Oh, Libby's just decided to wander towards us. You alright, Libs? Hey, what do you think of Horizon 4? What do you think of Horizon 1, sorry? No, she's just looking away now. She's on the back of the door. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, and until next time, ciao for now.